12 a daily forecast for July 12th, right? So we're starting early, an hour earlier before it turns midnight. All right, so we're gonna go through the whole 12 signs. I've been requested to do timestamps. I'm not gonna do that just because it's 12 signs. I'm not gonna do all of that. Okay, I'm just being honest. So if you guys just want to skip ahead, you can do that. If you guys want to timestamp yourselves for me, you're the best. I love you. Okay. All right, so today we're using a whole bunch of decks. I'm just gonna mix them up. All right, so it's gonna be a juicy reading. For my Aries, beautiful Aries, I have Cancer. I feel some of you guys are coming full circle to some truth or realization from the heart, right? Because it's green, and I'm getting maybe it took you a bit to get there or to realize it, but it's almost as if the time that you're in now has gotten you to realize that there's so many truths being exposed about your life, where you're at, and what you're no longer willing to put up with. So for my Aries, I got Saturn, truth, right? This is the time you're sitting back, you're feeling a whole array of emotions that are hitting you out of nowhere, and it's almost as if it's you trying to accept the fact that the things that you used to put up with, or the things that used to be okay for you, no longer work, right? So for example, if you guys were in relationships that maybe you overgave to, right? Or you were spending too much time giving, nurturing, spending a lot of time helping everybody else in relationships, right? People. And it was like, yeah, you got something back out of it, but it almost seemed to me like what people offered you wasn't as close to what you were able to offer to yourself, right? So this day, this week, it's going to have you realizing that you want more. You want more from either your partner, your friendships, and I feel like some of you guys are going to come to that realization that maybe the people that you're around aren't really the people you want to be around anymore, right? We all go through those stages in life where you're around certain people and they were great, you had great experiences, but it's like you know you want more. So it's that feeling of, I don't want to settle for less. I'm not willing to settle for less, right? And again, this has to do with either opportunities that, yeah, financially might suit you, right? Like for example, if you're in a relationship or considering a relationship where somebody is willing to offer you all of the money in the world, right? But it's almost as if it's like, again, it's not enough. Yes, money's great, but it's like you want somebody that you feel like you can trust. You want somebody that you feel like is going to support you, and somebody that you can actually grow and build with. Hi, how are you? How are you doing, Alex? We're going through the 12 signs daily forecast, so we're starting off with Aries. You're just in time, okay? Any comments, let me know. And after that, we do Q&A, okay? So like free questions and readings, okay? All right, so again, you're in Cancer energy, and with Saturn really stepping into that Cancer area, right? That fourth house. It's almost as if, again, the people that you've been surrounded with, they're great and all, but it's like you want more. You want more stability in your relationships. You want people to be able to give you what you give, right? It's almost as if you want equal reciprocity here. You are very sweet. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much for the love and support. I try. So you have ninth house, right? 33. It's ascended master number. It's the Christ consciousness number. It's almost as if some of you guys are going to turn down offers from suitors, right? People, friendships. You're going to turn down offers from people. Again, it doesn't have to just be relationships, but a lot of you, it's relationships and friendships, or just like relationships with your family members. You're going to turn that down because some of you guys, again, you just want more. And you feel like where you're at, you're not willing to settle for less. You're not willing to be around people that can't give you what you need. There you go. It's almost as if you were giving and giving, and I'm not saying that you were expecting, but it's almost as if, again, you were giving so much to the point where it's like, you know you deserve more from others, right? You deserve more from yourself. So here you are with ninth house. Look at the faith that you're gonna have this week to, the confidence and belief that you're gonna walk. You're gonna walk and be open to finding people that really resonate with who you are now. I love you, Jan. I miss you. I miss you too. Jan. I'm not sure who Jan is. Jocelyn, you mean? Jan, I miss you. Okay. So, ninth house, faith. The willingness to walk. Turn down opportunities because you know there's something better out there for you. Damn. Remember, a lot of people, and this is no judgment because life is free will. You can do whatever you want. A lot of people tend to get into relationships or get into, friendships or partnerships out of convenience, right? Because it happens. That's what it is. Sometimes it's transactional, right? But I feel like some of you guys know that you can do better. You know it. So you wholeheartedly are telling the divine, yes, these options are cute, they're cool, but I want more. And I'm willing to wait for something that I think is better suited for me, right? That's what you're thinking. The next card is all paths lead home, but it's in reverse. It's almost as if, again, you guys, you are love, you are love, me, love. You are love. Yes, we all are love. Yes, yes, Alex. Thank you. Look at this. It almost seems like some of you guys, again, it's your playground, it's your own world, but again, it's like you're missing something. This isn't your home, right? You feel like this isn't your home and you feel like where you're at, it's like there's another destination for you and you're willing to sacrifice what you have now for something better. Now, again, I'm not saying this is like in a selfish, mean, disrespectful way. No, this is like because you know that you deserve more. And then you got the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. This is the rift, right? Between where you're at and where you want to be. There's a difference, right? And you want love. You want real, authentic love in your life, right? And so you're willing to go find people that give that back to you, right? You have enough love for yourself, but you want to find people that can really love you in that way, right? The next card is Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Here you are, trust. That the path you're going to is sacred. You know why you made the decision not to settle. You don't want to settle, and you know what? I give you props because a lot of people, it's hard. You go out there hoping that you'll find something better, and some people, it's a risk. Is it a risk you're willing to take? I think you are. You come to that realization. So you're waiting out. All right, that was for my Aries. The next sign is going to be for my beautiful Tauruses. Today I might spend like 5 minutes on a reading, okay? Usually do 2 to 3, but there's so much energy in these cards. Okay. For my Tauruses, great energy. You guys are just feeling. You got void of course, moon, with Uranus. You know what I'm getting here? You're branching out. Sorry for me text, my brother is crazy. I didn't see what he posted, so thank you for taking it out, Sergeant. This is you. It's like you were waiting for the right time or the right time to move for my Tauruses, and the time is now. The time has come, right? Stepping out of where you were at and just ready to move forward with your life. Some of you guys maybe were feeling stagnant at the time and were feeling like it was not the right time to take action, but it is now. It's almost as if the planets are aligning with you today. It's telling you today's the day to take action. Today's the day to move forward. Today's the day to go achieve whatever it is that you needed to do, but you've been kind of waiting for the right moment. Now is the right time. You got the Grand Trine, blessings. It's time, right? All of the planets are aligning for you, Taurus, this week, right? Because it's celestial bodies, bringing out the best out of these 3 celestial bodies in the Grand Trine to bring in blessings for you. This is the time. So whatever you set out to achieve this week, it's going to come out victorious, prosperous. You heavily rely on good intuition, which is why it's like you got your guys are like, go. This is the time. This is the day. And you guys are so in tune with it that you guys are going to move forward. Again, you're in connection. There's this feeling of I know, Aquarius energy. It's time to step outside of the box. It's time to go pursue that thing that you know, only you know rings true to your heart. And of course, some of you guys are sitting there in prayer. This is a Neptune card, right? But it's almost as if there's, it's not wishful thinking. It's prayer that everything turns out in your favor. This is the card that I'm getting in today. Remember, guys, I don't always go with what the card says. I go with what I'm getting through these messages, okay? So I'm getting of you praying for the willingness to go after what your heart's desire is. And you're praying for the willingness to keep doing it even when you don't see results right away. Wow. It's beautiful energy for Taurus. All right. The next card is for the next sign, Taurus. What's my next sign? Gemini. All right, Gemini, I got beautiful energy for you guys here. Beautiful. I'm going to draw one more card for you, Gemini. Okay. Some of you guys, for my Geminis, you guys have been like receiving a call. You've been receiving the call, like where you're at, you're not content where you're at. You want more. You're not happy where you're at. It's almost as if you know you've been playing it small for my Geminis, right? You've been, and again, this is contemplation, right? This is contemplation mode. This isn't anything to do with communication, but only communication with self, not with others. This is you knowing that you want more, and it's almost as if the universe is encouraging you to really sit there and ask yourself what you no longer want to align with. Whereas is what you do want to align with, right? It's almost as if you're trying to figure out which path you align with now, which decision works best for you, what path is better for you in the long term, right? And this is good. This is good communication with self, right? It's really thinking about what you want to do, right? Who you want to become. The next card is lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything on the line must go, right? Same thing, opening that veil, really asking yourself what resonates with you and whatever doesn't, lovingly, if you can, process it and then let it go. It's like you know you want to, right? You're getting the urge to do it every single day, even though it might be scary to do it. Some of you guys keep getting that gentle nudge from the universe telling you, hey, it's time. You ready? There's something so much better aligned for you here, right? Like the old is great and all, but it's like, it's after a while, it's like you're going to be bored, right? You're going to be limited. You're not going to be as content because it's like, there's always new things to go after. There's always new things to learn, right? New contracts to explore. And this is the time that you're realizing you want something different. The next card is We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, bright as a portal. But again, look at, it's the same thing. Portals being open. Ancestors nudging you to something different. It's time to experience a different world. It's time to put your communication skills to use. It's like your gifts, the gifts that you have, they're great and all, but it's like there's other places where you can that are better suited for the skills that you have. There's others that will benefit from these skills better than where you're at now. The next card is Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, dive deeping, right? Again, it's like you're looking, right? Dolphins, they hear the sound, the beat of the drum, the sound, right? They go after what they believe. It's not just that. I'm getting like you're trying to go after connection. Going after your people that you feel are more related to who you are. right? That sing the same tune that you do, right? And here you are exploring that. But again, it's not where you're at now. It's like, again, they're all about movement, finding people that really work. That where like your skills are compatible with their skill sets. And I feel like, again, you have so many skills that the world you need to share with. You need to share this with the world. And I feel like, again, it's not where you're at now. It's where you're destined to go. Yeah. You got this, man. You got this. Anything else for my Geminis? The Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm not saying you're playing it small. What I'm saying is like you have so many gifts that you need to share with the world. Too many gifts. And I feel like some of you guys it's going to require courage to go out there and show these skills. Go out there and find people that match those, have very good skill sets that will work, that are compatible with yours. But the only way that's going to happen is if you allow yourself to be seen or go to places where you know you're going to be welcomed because of the same skill set they have. Yeah, that's all I have for my Gemini. My next sign is Cancers. I'm going to use the Illusion Tarot for my Cancers. Beautiful. Cancer, you got the Chariot. I'm pretty sure that's the Cancer card. That's interesting. Okay, you got the Chariot with a 6 of Wands under. And a Tower. That's interesting. You guys are going into a tower. There's a choice here that you're making, right? It almost seems like some of you guys are going to go into a tower or experience a tower this week. It's almost as if you see it. I don't know if you see it happening because you know how it's foggy and the person can't really see where they're going, but it's almost as if you're being led to a tower moment. That's interesting. You got the 3 of Wands with the 6 of Wands. That's the 9 of Wands. Some of you guys, I think there's baggage that needs to be released, which is why this tower is coming in. This baggage needs to be released. You see how you're carrying all these sticks? It's too busy. There's too much going on. You're carrying this wand, willingly carrying it. Some of you guys need to lighten that load, which is why this tower is going to come in. It might, again, it's not going to be like a nasty, nasty tower, but it's going to be a little pivot point, right? It's like this tower needs to come in to realign you to where you need to be, right? That's why the towers happen, right? To realign us to something better. The tower can also symbolize change, right? So it's almost as if this change coming in it's beneficial because, again, you're carrying too much. I don't want to say baggage, but you're carrying too much of the things from the past that you don't need. You don't need to take all this with you. So if you've been experiencing like highs and lows, it's, again, you're being aligned to what you need, where you need to go to next. Yeah, you got the Queen of Cups energy here. Yeah, look, it's like overload of emotions this week for you guys, and you need to do it again with the 9 of Wands. Overload of emotion, overload of everything in your life. It's like it has to happen. This shift, this major shift, this major grieving, this major whatever shakedown of this unstable foundation needs to happen so that something new can come in that's really going to be beneficial. It's going to help you stay a little bit more confident. There's confidence here. So it's almost as if some of you guys were wondering if the foundation you were in or the course that you were taking was 100% for you. The reason why this tower is coming in is to verify that there's changes that need to take place here. And once that you do, you'll have a more confident footing to build a better foundation. All right, that was for my Cancers. The next cards are for my Leos. For that one, I'm going to use Black Moon astrology cards. How's everybody doing today? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, guys. We got endings and beginnings here for my beautiful Leos. Let me just draw 2 more cards. How's everybody doing today? I'm not getting anything here. I'm going to use the Luna L, okay? Hi, welcome, welcome. We're going over the 12-sign forecast for the day. And we're on Leo. All right, beautiful. Okay, we got endings for you guys. Endings, 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 endings for my Leos. Congratulations. You guys have come to a point where you're done. Whatever lessons you were going through, whatever experiences you were having, you got the gist of the lesson, and you guys understand that you're not willing to make the same mistakes you were doing. That is growth, okay? I don't even call them mistakes. I call them lessons. I call them experiences, because that's life. Endings, right? With the King of Swords. But look, it's 2 skulls, right? It's time. It's time. Your mind, your heart, it understands that you're done with this point in your life, with this lesson, experiences, and you're ready for something different. You're asking, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, you're asking for something different. You're asking for a new experience. This is how you know you're done, right? You've grieved, you made your amends, you're ready for something else spiritually, right? And so you're calling it in from the 4D for it to manifest in the 3D, and there it is. Just remember, you gotta make sure that you're ready for it, and here you are asking. Maybe at the time the ending came, but some of you guys were not ready to let it go. You were not willing to move on yet. You were doing that, taking that time to grieve and to heal and to get better, and here you are. Every part of you is like, it's time. Congratulations, Leo. I got Pentacles here. You've been manifesting this opportunity for a long time. You've been manifesting these changes for a long time. You've been wanting this change for so long. Some of you guys even gave up at one point. You guys thought that maybe you'd never be open to new experiences, or you'll never be able to receive them for whatever reason. You weren't ready emotionally. Here you are, manifesting it into the 3D, right? With the 6 of Pentacles, it's in the 3D now. It went from the 4D, wanting a different opportunity to come in, to now it's here. And it's presenting to you with the Ace. It's time. You're ready for it. Your heart's ready for it. Your mind's ready for it. Congratulations, Leo. For some of you guys, this is work opportunity. You're ready to go out there and work in a location, in a job that not only brings in more income, but really has you using skills that you were just born with. You're going to be a natural at this new lessons, these new contracts, these new environments. You're going to be a star, and you're going to be eager to learn. You're going to be eager to learn these new skill sets, to be good, to make good amount of income. This promotion, whatever it is that's coming in, it's amazing. It's better suited to who you are now, to the level of confidence you have now. It's a great thing, and this is only coming in is because you understand that whatever you're in line to now, it's done. It's a death, right? It's final. It's goodbye, so that you can welcome in this new opportunity. I'm telling you, this new opportunity is so much suited. It's better suited for you. You're going to be so much happier, Leo. All right, the next sign is going to be for my beautiful Virgos. I'm going to use the Luna L tarot deck for these. Be mindful, I do change the decks. Or I use 2 different decks, okay? Alright. Okay, Virgos. Whoop. My Virgos here, you guys are grieving. Nope. Let me take that back. Okay, you guys, the tool of maybe, okay, your third eye is activated, right? Your third eye is activated. You guys are healing, right? And it's almost as if all of your chakras are being activated at this moment, right? Because look, you got a 5 of Swords, right? This reminds me of the blue. Speaking truth. Speaking your truth. Being as authentic as you can this week, this day, right? You're going to need to. Okay, you guys are going to need to speak up this week because I'm getting the 10 of Swords. But look, if you take a look at the skull, it's not even, it doesn't have its mouth open. So it's almost as if you're asking for the willingness, right, to speak up. So if something's not right in your environment, you guys are going to pick that sword this day and this week. You're going to pick it up and you're going to flip it over with the 7 of Swords. And look, the energy, right? It's that those chakra energy are being activated to get you to speak up. Some of you guys have been terrified of speaking up. I don't know if this is like an injustice situation that's been happening for you guys, right? Because with the 10 of Swords, it almost seems like you've been, it's like it's side of injustice, right? It's almost as if you've been on the short end of the stick this week or this month, couple of months, and it's like this time you get to speak up. You state your truth. It's going to be really hard. This truth really hurts. It's going to have you being very vulnerable, and some of you guys might even cry, right? But it's almost as if you need to do it. For your own sanity, you need to do it. Let's see what else for my Virgos. Yeah, it's being recognized, right? Recognizing that you need to do this for yourself. And now you're being activated. Again, I'm getting that third eye activation. You're being activated to do it. It's almost as if you're being encouraged to do it. And when you do, you're going to thank yourself, right? Even if you don't get what you want out of it, at least you spoke up and you had the courage to say something that maybe you've been avoiding to say. It was too difficult for you to say or to acknowledge or to even bring up. Let's see. You got the 2 of Pentacles next, so now I really got to go into this. This is emotional for you. Because I'm getting water. I'm not getting, even though they're pentacles, I'm getting water in the background, right? It's like going within and speaking up, because when you do, it's like this burden's going to be released from you with the 9 of Wands. Burden's going to go away. You're going to feel better mentally and emotionally. You're going to feel better. Again, you've been carrying too much. By keeping quiet and not saying anything, you've been carrying too much burden or guilt by not speaking up. Were you afraid? Let's see. I sensed there was this fear. Why was there's fear here? Hi, welcome. 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. Okay, this is to do with relationships. Let me see. This has to do with relationships here. Yeah, it's almost as if when you speak up, you're going to be heard for the first time. You see how this person has the courage to step up and speak the truth. Look at the confidence in this card. It's going to take all of your confidence, all of your vulnerability, all the real authentic version of yourself to come out and speak up. And this is justice for you. You're balancing out justice, right? It's receiving justice by you're giving yourself justice by doing that. No matter how difficult this conversation is that you need to have with your significant others, or if somebody's been bullying you or just been treating you like shit, it's like you need to do this. maybe some of you guys are afraid that the minute that you speak up, you're going to lose the relationship, or you're going to lose friendships or the job, right? Your boss might be mad at you, but no matter what, you need to speak up. This is for you. This is your own justice that you need to do. You need to learn how to speak up for yourself and defend yourself. It's something that you needed to learn to do, and this is the time to do it. With the Four of Wands, it's a heavy push, right? It's almost as if once you learn to do this, to speak up for yourself, you're going to be a much happier person, because then you'll be able to do it, right? Stand up for yourself, speak up, have boundaries set, and it's going to benefit you long term. You're going to be much happier with the Four of Wands. But this is like a push from your guides, right? To do it. To do it. Speak up. All right, Virgos, that's all I have for you. The next sign is going to be for my beautiful Libras. Interesting. You got sword, sword, sword. Ooh. Okay, whoever you are, Libra, this is sword energy, right? Six of Swords, King of Swords, and Ace of Swords. Hold on, let me put them all up so you can see. Look at the sword energy. This is sexy. Very sexy, diplomatic, very intelligent, like a boss. I'm getting like a boss, man. Boss mentality. Whoever you are, you're woo, sexy, masculine energy. You could be a woman, it doesn't matter. It's this sexy, diplomatic, very resilient, very intelligent person. Okay. Oh, Libras. Okay, Libras. All right, this is weird. I never had a reading like this. You guys, you're going to have to choose. There's like 3 options here for you guys. 3 options of sexy individuals here. This is interesting. Let me get more cards on this. Ooh, Libras. Have you guys been having fun? Having fun with these options here? Some of you guys have been dating around, looking for somebody to, somebody that really excites you. I mean, excites you mentally, right, Libra? Because again, you need to find somebody that's compatible, right? Who's intelligent like you. Okay, nothing else is coming out, so yeah. Okay, so for you guys, I feel like you need to make a choice. You're gonna have options this week, this month, coming in. 3 suitors, 2 to 3 different suitors that you think are really cute. Maybe one's very sexy. I'm getting a very sexy suitor, right? Someone that you can just, I'm not judging here or condoning anything or whatever, but this seems to me like somebody you can just have fun with. Good for you, Libra. And then these are 2 more serious options here. Way more serious options. Somebody that's, man, this might just be the perfect sword for you right here. And then another one, a whole new opportunity with somebody that you feel like you can definitely see yourself in a relationship with, or actually going on dates. And it's a very, it's those type of relationships where you go on a date and they inspire you. They inspire you to be the better version of yourself, right? They're an addition to you. There's somebody that can really, if you guys put your minds together and work together and become a full-fledged relationship, you guys are going to create a lot together. So you have options, man. You have like the compatibility of a real serious relationship, and then maybe 2 others that are like more fun. So again, life, it's your choice. You're wherever you're at in your life. You decide what's best suited for you at this moment, right? But again, there's an option this week, this month, that you're going to know between these 2-3 people. You're going to see who is more compatible for you. And I feel like this King of Swords might just be the one that you can actually see yourself with, right? And here you are. You have a choice with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is you, right? Checking out which one you see is which one you want. right? Because at the end of the day, both options are going to be available. But here you are, right? Excited to explore, excited to begin, to start. It's like, it's where you need to be, right? Maybe you guys have been playing around in the field and seeing what was better for you. Maybe you haven't dated, but it's like you're going to have a lot of suitors this week. Congratulations, Libra. All right, the next sign is going to be for my beautiful Scorpios. Man, I love that Libra energy. I might have to do an extended for that Libra. All right, Scorpios. Very good energy, Scorpio. Very good energy. All right, I'm going to draw one more card. This is a story here, okay? I'm getting you guys... This is a really important opportunity here for you guys. With the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, this is you with the Sun, right? It's almost as if you've been taking this time, Scorpios, right? Because remember, you guys are the sign of transformation, right? But it's like you have clarity, you have Leo energy. Clarity coming in, illumination coming in with the Ace of Swords and a Ten of Pentacles of where you guys want to be. Sorry, it was like this. This is a sign about where you guys are going to be or where you're going. It's very prosperous. The path you're going down is so prosperous. You're gonna build so much wealth. It's generational lineage. Whatever you do in this lifetime, you are going to really impact not just yourself, your life, but the life around you, the people around you, and the new people you meet along your journey. Remember, when we talk about the Ten of Pentacles, we talk about generational wealth. It's like you've been looking your whole life or building your whole life so that you can one day just be so prosperous and so successful, and it's like it's in the cards for you. This week, I feel like you're about to figure out or find out what you're really made of. You're about to find out it's like if you've been putting in years worth of work, you're going to see this week something that's actually going to show you're going to be very successful down the line. You've put in so much work. You're going to keep working, don't get me wrong, because you're building generational wealth. You're not just building regular, hey, I'm working a 9 to 5, right? Just to be a 9 to 5 forever, right? No, this is somebody who's building and working so relentlessly day after day, night after night, so that you can build something worth standing, something that you can leave something that's so successful and so prosperous you can leave it to your children, right? That's the type of wealth you're after, that type of success you're after, right? The values that you're after. You want to leave the world accomplished. And that's what you're going after. But this week, something's going to show up that's going to show you like you have so much ambition and you have so many things you're going to be able to create in this lifetime. It's going to become very apparent to you. With the Queen of Wands, it's like stepping out into your power this week. You're stepping out. And the Knight of Pentacles, you're stepping out. You're planning. You're looking at like what is worth your time, your money, what is worth investing in. It's like you're so prioritizing that. You're no fucking joke. Excuse the language. You're no joke, man. Like, you're not just a regular person. You're somebody that's showing out. You're gonna build. You're gonna be so successful. Whether right now it doesn't seem like it, maybe you've been putting in too much work during the years and nothing showed for it. Nah, this week it's gonna show you. You're gonna either have a vision or something, an opportunity is gonna come in that's gonna, where you can actually expand and grow. And then you'll know, man. It's like your strength's coming out this week and you'll know. You'll know you were meant for greatness. With the Strength card coming out again, it's like these two cards are coming out at the end. Two cards that are showing forward. You're looking forward. It's like it's strength, clarity, Leo energy. It's the confidence that you've known you always had, but it's like it's going to be put to good use this week. Utilize that strength energy. Utilize that self-worth energy to push forward and take on opportunities that you know you're meant to align with or create. Some of you guys may create something. Good for you, Scorpio. You're using Leo energy, all about the light, right? It's funny how we always go through the darkness. Scorpios go through the darkness so that you can find the light at the end of the tunnel, and it's like you finally found the light at the end of the tunnel. Congratulations. The next sign is for my Sagittarius. I'm going to use the Black Moon cards. Black Moon astrology cards. Woo! My left ear is like, I just got a sign that we're doing great, guys. We're doing amazing. The divine wants me to congratulate you guys. The divine wants me to congratulate you. Okay. Saying you guys are doing a great job. Let's see what else. My beautiful Sagittarius, I'm getting the Knight of Cups. It's an emotional day for you guys. You're going to have an emotional day. You're about to see this weekend, or tomorrow, this weekend, this has to do with your family. Family members. You're going to get the right advice from either like an ancestor, your parents, your aunt, somebody that you really love. It's maternal energy. I'm getting maternal energy. You're going to get the right advice or right support from a mother or a maternal energy in your life that you love. They're going to come in and they're going to soothe your heart, or they're going to give you an advice of love and support. And it's exactly what you've needed to open up and feel like you're loved and supported in this lifetime. You're going to need it this week. You've been needing it, and it's like one of the maternal energies is going to come in and tell you the right words or what you needed to hear to move on, to be able to like keep going, right? You're filled with nothing but encouragement, which is why the guides were sending me like a lot of energy to congratulate you, because it seems like a lot of you guys are struggling, Sagittarius, and maybe you've forgotten that you need that type of support, that love and support. So this weekend, if you're going to spend time with your family, you're going to get that support. If it's not family members, it could be somebody, again, that it's someone very endearing that you love. All right, and then you're going to have Mars energy. This person is going to tell you the right thing because it's 8, 9, 10. They're going to give you the right encouragement for you to go out there and change, change whatever needs to be changed, or face or confront whatever you need to confront this week. They're going to give you the right energy, right, to go out there and do what you need to do. Stay focused and keep going. Keep going. No matter what happens, Sagittarius, keep going this week. Okay? 12th house in Aries. Oh, you got a lot of masculine energy this week. It's almost as if you're coming out of your shell this week, Sagittarius. Maybe you guys have been... This reminds me of a shell when you're recluse and really just like trying to figure out what's going on with your life, trying to just get yourself balanced, right? It's almost as if you're going from seeking guidance or needing guidance to being able to get out of your shell and stepping into that masculine energy that you need to go over and take on whatever project you need to take on. Find what you need to find this week. But it's almost as if the masculine energy hasn't been coming out. The only way it's going to come out is when you get that love and support that you've been needing. Anything else? I think that's it. Let's see, what else? Anything else for my Sagittarius? It's saying to trust where you're being led. Activated Earth. Power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. I'm telling you, this weekend is going to be very obvious. If you've needed support and strength, you're going to get it this week. But just keep going. You got this. Even when you're crying at home and you don't think you got it, shake it off. You're going to have all the love and support you need, okay? All right, the next sign is for my Capricorns. Actually, I'm going to use the Luna L. tarot for this one. See, I told you guys, I like to switch my decks like nothing. Interesting. Any comments or concerns, let me know. Any questions, let me know. This is interesting, guys. Let me take out another card. I'm getting people. I'm getting people in your life. You got 4 characters, or three different characters. Let me pull out one more card, okay? Capricorn, Capricorn. Queen of Cups. This week for my Capricorns, I know you guys are all about your money and, you know, success and just working hard like you always do. But it's like this week, you're gonna need to, any decision that you make sure it's coming out of your heart-based decisions, because you have this person going towards a Ace of Cups, right? Doesn't matter, gender doesn't matter. It's almost as if asking you that you're gonna need to be guided by your heart, because remember, your heart also possesses information. It has access to information, and sometimes you don't understand logically what the information is, but the heart has information to offer, and sometimes you're being asked to lead with your heart. This week, it's that. So if you're drawn to something emotional, an opportunity that's all about your emotions, it's because right now your heart's calling you to it. It's asking you to let go of the barrier so you can get there. It's heart-based decisions. I got the Hermit with the King of Wands. Right, it's like being led. Trying to find answers, trying to go a specific path, but it's like, look, it's again, sorry, it's this way, I apologize. You see how these two are opposing energies? Not opposing, but it's like you seem lost here. Maybe you've been overthinking, right? Looking for something, right? And not understanding where you're going or what you're doing. But you're being guided. Don't forget that you're being guided to go towards the right direction anyways. But again, it almost seems to me like some of you guys maybe took a wrong step or were feeling so lost that you didn't feel like you were going down the right path. You felt a little unaligned. And this week you're being asked, the only reason why is because you're not following your heart. Either way, you're being led to do the right thing, right? And here, the next card is North Node, Life's Purpose. Look, the heart being open. Some of you guys are terrified. Remember, we don't lead by our heart, we lead by our mind. But it's this week that's telling you. It's going to be so obvious for you guys. Your heart's going to want to have a big part in this week. So give your heart a chance. Listen to it. There's important information here that you might miss out on if you think logically. Whereas if you think emotionally, it's really going to help you. It's going to help enhance you. It's going to help lead you down this. Remember, this in the background, it's dark. It's a dark background. Whereas in here, there's light. There's a lot of light here, right? With your heart, you're being led. So follow it. All right, that was for my Capricorn. For the next sign, is going to be for my beautiful Aquariuses. Hi, welcome. We're going over the 12 daily sign forecast. And we are on Aquarius. Any questions, comments, you can jot them down. And if you guys just want to chat, cool. If you want a little mini question reading, I can do that for you here, okay? Right after we're done with these two signs. All right, Aquarius. Beautiful energy. I got Black Moon Lilith. Let me draw in a couple more cards. Interesting. Communication. There's going to be communication. This reminds me of what other reading? I think it was for Gemini. There's going to be communication this week that you're going to have. It's almost as if you had no idea how you felt until you went deep within. Remember, Black Moon Lilith is all about the rawness, the raw energy, not just sexual energy, but the raw energy that she possesses within, right? It's the dark nature that also has needs. It's almost as if maybe you've been repressing your inner needs, right? Or maybe they weren't conscious until now. You have the opportunity to really dig within and realize that there's something that you want, right? And you can't repress it anymore. You got the air communication, right? With air element, right? It's time to speak up. It's time to be honest about what it is that you want, what you've been avoiding and not wanting to confess to yourself that you want this, or that you're drawn to this, or whatever it is that you want. It's so apparent this week. Again, you didn't know, right? Because it's in the darkness, right? It's the moon's hidden and then it's all light. You're in this, it's all bright again, right? And it's almost as if you're going to be provoked. This happened because you needed to be, it's a provoker, right? It's like, how can I say it? Now that you've located or realized what it is that you want, it's going to bring in a whole bunch of emotions out of you, raw ass emotions that maybe you weren't aware of. This is like your shadow. This is shadow work. You're doing shadow work, so this is going to come up and it's going to surprise you. It's really going to surprise you. You weren't expecting it. And again, because it wasn't conscious and you were suppressing it, but now that it's coming out, you might actually be scared because your emotions are going to lash out on you. It's like its way of speaking out to you, letting you know that your shadow is a part of you and it is not going to go anywhere this week. All right, it's you got the Destiny card with Pluto transformation. Again, it's like a realization. You're confused as to where this is coming from, but this has been a long time coming. You just haven't been aware of it, and now it's like it's like your emotions are coming for you. They're going to tell you what it is, and you can either accept it, or your shadow is going to keep lashing out at you until you accept it. It's a part of you. I think maybe I don't know if you've carried shame. I don't even think you've processed these feelings enough to know how it makes you feel. All I know is that you're going to be surprised because you weren't expecting these raw-ass emotions to come up. Especially because you're Aquarius. Remember, y'all aren't you're really not into the emotional stuff too much. You can get overwhelmed and want to disassociate. You can't this week. It's not going to happen. Sorry. All right, the next sign is my Pisces. Last sign. Hello, welcome everybody. I tried to knock this out as fast as I could, but it took me like a whole hour to get these signs out. I love it. It's a good amount of time on these signs, don't you guys think? Woo! You got fire elements, desire, and water element. The sensing desire. Ah! What is this? What is this, Pisces? Sensing desire. Look at this sexy, gorgeous, masculine and feminine energy. Fucking sexy. Right? I know elements don't have gender, but I'm getting a whole as feminine and masculine energy. Emotions and the willingness to admit what you desire and go after it. Whew. Oh shit. This is interesting. This is really interesting. You got air elements now. Okay. The story is actually it's going somewhere. Okay. So you got fire, you have water, and you have air. All the three of the elements that you need this week, they're about to be like they're perfectly balanced, so you're balancing them out this week, and that's exactly what you need. You need every element. Remember, every element is a tool that is needed so that you can successfully accomplish or create something. If you needed to gather every element to finish a cycle, this is the time. The only element you're missing is earth. You're missing a little stability here, okay? Let's see if it comes out. I've never seen that. That's interesting. I've never had the elements come out like that. Yep. Look at this shit. You have all the elements. You have the fire, the wand, energy, the desire, water elements, sensing what it is that you want and need and admitting it. Air element, communicating it, right? Speaking up about what it is that you want. And having the stability, right? The focus to build and plan it out so that you can go after what you desire with fire energy. You have successfully found all of the elements, and now you can move on. You finish a cycle successfully with 10th house, right? You finish a cycle, the world. You've accomplished everything you set out to gain. You've accomplished it. Everything you set out to earn, you've accomplished it. Congratulations, guys. You are one balanced ass person. Balanced. Like a muff, you know, like an MF. You got this. You've won. As far as I'm concerned, you have all the tools. As a magician, right? Magicians need all the tools necessary in order for them to go after what they want and create anything that they desire. That is master level. People go years, decades trying to find these elements, and you've done it in a short amount of time. South Node, life's debts. Okay, for some of you guys, this ending too, you had to really, really go in and do some healing on this karmic cycle, your life debt, right? It's like you have to really go within and master your shadow as well, right? In order for you to find all the elements within you. You went in there and faced your karmic lessons. And maybe this was a karmic lesson or life debt that you carried with you for lifetimes. It's like this is the lifetime where you're victorious. A specific karmic debt that you had is able to be cleared away in this lifetime. Congratulations. This is what we're here to do. This is what we're here to do. You've succeeded. Look at this. Fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting your whole life. Going deep within, and then look, Scorpio energy, transformation. You came out. You came out. You came out of this cycle and you survived. Some of you guys didn't think you'd survive this cycle. It was too hard. For some of you guys, it were addictions, codependency, whatever it is, life lessons, you've done it. You won. You won. This is retribution. This is what you came here to do, to fix your life debt. And today, this lifetime, you do it, guys. You don't understand. You guys literally incarnate again and again to do this. To square off your debt. We always carry debt and collect debt, but this debt was so dense. This debt, like, you needed to go through for decades, lifetimes, okay? Look how dark this shit is. You had to do it. It was so painful. Look how, like, it's disgusting. Look at the enmeshing and having to clear that debt out. Like, it took parts of you. It took parts of your ego. It destroyed you. But nonetheless, you came out victorious. Victorious. This isn't just for you. This is for your bloodline. This is for your children. This is for the people that will matter in the future, including you. If you didn't do this life debt, karmic healing for yourself, you did it for your family, your future family. Whoever you did it for, it was worth it. Damn, sorry I got really like loud there, but this is a big deal. Okay? This is the biggest fucking deal of your life. This took everything, man. You had to master 4 elements. At the rate that you did it in one lifetime. The amount of debt, you did it in one lifetime. Like, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand what you did. It will not make sense for you until 3, 5, 10 years down the line. When you're really happy, when you're healthy, when you're at your best, you're gonna create something so beautiful. But it's the clearing of the karma, bro. It's so hard to do. And somehow you manage to do it. You are the real magician. In the timing. That's why it has 10th house with the time, with the clock. It's the timing of everything. You've dreamed about this day. You've dreamed about this of just you incarnated here to learn certain lessons, and you did it. It's a big fucking deal. If people don't understand that, that's okay, but it's a big deal, and you need to be recognized for that. And you're being recognized right here, right now. Okay, Pisces, congratulations. Whoever this resonates for, you're a fucking boss. Okay? You guys carried so much fucking debt. It's not even funny. You were born with it. You were inherited with it. And it's like, remember, South Node isn't just life debts. It talks about the gifts that you're able to uncover when you clear that debt. When you go deep within, you're able to uncover and become a freaking, look at the gifts that you possess by using Scorpio energy, death and rebirth again, time and time, again and again and again. Only you know, right? But it's showing in the cards how difficult your fucking life was. This lifetime particularly was fucking unbearable. This lifetime was so unbearable for you. You literally, you don't have to tell me, but I know there were times where you just didn't want to live or keep going. You did not, because of the fucking baggage you had to carry with you, excuse the language, the baggage you carried with you in this lifetime. Only to be turned down again and again and again, and it didn't matter how difficult the life was. It's almost as if rejection was a part of it. Doesn't matter how, this is toxicity. You were born in toxicity. To have to clear that out, it takes so long, and you did it. That's the whole point. This is why I'm saying this as loud as I am, because people don't get recognized for this. They don't. You don't get recognized for this. Only you know the fight, the silent fight, and the struggle. But it's here today, and that's why you're being reminded and being told, man, you did the fucking impossible. You did the fucking impossible, man. Congratulations. You're done, right? And now you can finally, after struggling for decades, lifetimes in this one karmic debt, it's like you can finally move on into a healthier lifestyle. Something not so fucking tragic, something not so dense, not so heavy, right? You can finally move on to a healthier version, a healthier cycle. So when you have your kids down the line, you're going to teach them. They'll never have to experience what you've experienced, right? Amazing. All right, Pisces. What else can I say? I've never seen this, man. This is like crazy. All fire, all elements. Master, that's magician. You've got it all. You've gained it all. You have all the elements here. All of them. You know how long it takes to be a master of all these elements? That means you had to have gotten rejected. You've had to have struggled your way. And you did it in a lifetime, bro. I mean, we don't know how many lifetimes you've incarnated to try to succeed, but you did it in this lifetime. And now it's like you get to look at it, right? You're looking at the bigger picture here. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah. Timing was a factor here. Your soul knew. It had work to do. And it came here and you won. You won. As far as I'm concerned, and this is only half of the battle here. You guys are not stopping there. You're going to keep going. You're going to keep creating. You're going to keep building. You're going to build the life that you've always wanted. But I'm telling you, man, clearing out debt is like the reason why you come here, to learn these lessons, and you did it. So congratulations, Pisces. All right. Pisces, that was the best ending. I think that was the best ending to a reading. You deserve all the props, man. Yeah. All right, that's it. I got all of the 12 signs daily forecast for July 17th and this week coming up. If you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you want personal readings, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail. And if not, that's okay. We do this, try to do this live daily. And then do some Q&A after. So if you guys have any questions, I don't mind answering them for free on this chat live. Yeah. Any questions, comments? All right. I think that might be it. I don't have any questions, any comments, none of that. Hi, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully your time frame isn't so late. It's like midnight over here in the U.S. time. Hopefully you guys are doing okay. Hopefully you guys are feeling safe on this beautiful, what is it, Thursday night? Gorgeous, gorgeous night. If you guys have any questions regarding a reading, you can always hit me up at my email, okay? Alright, let's pull some energy right now. See if there's anything else that the Divine wants me to speak on. Of the mind. Interesting, you got Mercury in 3rd house messages. Welcome to my chat, guys. Welcome to my live. We're just reading cards. We're reading energy right now. Nothing big. If you guys have any questions, you can chat. You can leave me, ask questions, and I'll give you a free energy reading. You got Mercury of the mind, the realm of the mind, right? It's, remember, this is an alchemist, but it's like you're receiving intuitive messages here. It almost seems like it's asking you to look deeper. There's messages coming in. Information coming in, and it's asking you to look deeper at this equation situation that you're going through. You're getting messages right now. Some of you guys, it's intuitive downloads. Some of you guys, it's information that you've had inside of the Akashic records for a very long time. Yeah, it's almost as if you guys, during your meditation, you're going to receive an inkling or huge download. A lot of information into the body. It's coming in. And again, these messages are going to come in. It's going to be really a lot. A lot of downloads, a lot of information that you're going to need to receive this week. Let's see. How's everybody doing today? If you guys have any questions, you could drop them in the chat. 6th house. Yep. That's what I'm saying. You guys, receiving, right? Like the mind, the realm of the mind. It's going to have you, it's like you're ready to receive this download. You're ready to receive this activation from source. It's almost as if you're merging, right? The ego is tamed enough for you to receive these messages and be aligned to higher soul. So the higher oversoul, it's you're going to be able to integrate with your soul calling, because you're more in tune with higher self. So it's like there can be more integration this week. Congratulations. People work really hard to get to that level of frequency or that type of integration with their higher self, and you're doing it this week. Hi, welcome to my chat. My live chat. Yep. Now this talks to me about the body. The body. So again, ego the way you appear, right? The way people perceive you. But I'm getting more of like integration coming in the body. So that's why the ego's been struggling, right? The battle of the ego. You've been struggling to let certain things go. And it's almost as if time's up and you know it. Integration's been needing to happen and you're allowing it to come in this week. So this integration with higher self is going to allow you to, again, you're going to change. You're going to change. The way you do things are going to change. The way people perceive you is going to change. You're going to change a lot this month. There's a lot of changes taking place to the point where it's like you're going to be unrecognizable. Wow. Wow. You're going to be unrecognizable to yourself too. Right? You're no longer going to know who you are. And I think that's the thing with the ego. Sometimes it's so afraid to surrender because of it. It's afraid to lose the battle. Right? But this week it's like you need to surrender so integrations can happen, so you can be happier. Some of you guys are tired of fighting. You guys are too tired to fight the divine. You're tired of it. You're tired because it's like you're wasting all that energy, right? Fighting, trying to keep the ego alive, right? For short-term gain, short-term pleasure, but it's like it's not even worth it anymore. It's almost as if you've outgrown that. You've outgrown that way of being. All right, so the last one, you get Mars energy. Again, it's like knowing that it's time. It's knowing number 5, right? Change is coming in. You know it's time. It's time to surrender. And so you're gonna struggle, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it long term. Any questions? Hi everybody, welcome to my chat. How's everybody doing today? Tonight? It's like midnight over here. Ooh, okay. Aquarius energy with 4th house. Yeah. You know it's time. You've been divinely guided. Keep being divinely guided by source to surrender, to be in one. It's time. You know it too. It's like, I know. You have this knowing that it's time. No matter what you've been doing, it's great. You've lived your life very well, but it's like now it's time to just fully integrate into the version that you know you want to be now, right? It's only so much you can keep up with your ego and short-term pleasure before you get bored. After a while, it's like it just doesn't make sense. You've outgrown it, right? It's like a person no longer partying anymore at the club because it's just not fun anymore. It's not cool, right? Same thing spiritually. Part of fortune increase, 9th house, having the faith within to say stop. I surrender. Fully surrendering this week, and this reminds me of Holy Trinity completion, full integration, right? Or as much as your body can allow you to integrate with, right? Because sometimes the body cannot hold that type of light energy. The body will shut down. It cannot take that much light, right? But it's going to take in as much as you allow it to take in. How much are you willing to allow spirit or higher self to integrate with you is the question. All right, let's see what else. Any questions, comments, let me know. Drop it down in the chat, y'all. Drop it down in the chat. All right. All right, the next card is Black Moon Lilith. Yeah, y'all. Y'all are struggling, bro. You're struggling here, right? This is you like, I'm trying to give up. I really am trying to give up. I really want to surrender, but it's hard. I'm used to going back to my old ways, right? I'm used to fighting, like fighting spirit. This is like the physical you, right? It's gorgeous energy. But here you are. Look, it's time to integrate. Gemini energy. Time to align. Time to integrate. It's time. Every part of you is wanting this, even though you're a little scared. It takes time, right? It's part of life. It's part of life. So. All right, anything else? Any questions, comments? Anybody want a question and answer? We'll do that for free here at this time. Any questions, drop them out on the chat and I will read for you. All right, let's see what else. I'm going to use a different deck because I used a lot of these cards. I'm going to use the... Hi, welcome to my chat. I'm using the Delusion Tarot. I love reading cards, y'all. I do. I really do. Excuse me. All right, I have Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, gorgeous energy, guys. This card always reminds me of like sparking or trying to spark an idea or create something, and you're trying, it's like very beginner, like trying to start a fire, right? It's like trying to start something, trying to begin something, and it's a long process. It's really difficult to do, but you're not quitting. You're consistently working to, again, be able to surrender and integrate. And look at this. The body finally integrating, right? Having the courage to surrender, not knowing what the divine's plans are for you, but surrendering to the plans, right? Because you know better. You know you want more, right? And again, you're scared. You're scared of being left alone. You're scared that your ego is just going to be left behind. But remember, the ego doesn't get left behind. It's just it's the fear, but it's integration. So here you are with the Pentacle energy, right? It's like discovering that there's more to you than there could have ever been, but you never allowed this to emerge. You never allowed this version of your soul to emerge. That's why you're having a hard time of the fear of the unknown, right? Because once you surrender or you tame the ego, other versions of you can actually come out to play and be discovered. But again, you've been working really hard. This is why I'm emphasizing this Three of Swords energy. But it reminds you of you working to surrender to that level. It's like, again, rediscovering who you are or discovering parts of you, assets of you. They're going to be very beneficial to who you are now or who you want to become. Gorgeous Queen of Pentacle energy. All right, any questions, any comments, anything? Let me know. How's everybody doing today? Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you had the Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. That's we talk about balance here, but I'm getting like receiving. It's almost as if your soul, your higher self, when you integrate, it's going to give you some things that you've needed for a very long time. You just never knew you needed them. Like by you surrendering short-term pleasure, it's almost as if the ego went out there looking for things that you needed. Your ego went out there looking to get validated or to find things that you didn't know that you could give to yourself because you've never surrendered enough for your higher self to integrate and to give you these things. And all of a sudden, your higher self is going to give you something like peace of mind. It's going to give you validation and stability in a way that you could have never given it to yourself, even when you did go out there and you tried and failed miserably. And that's the funny thing. It's like you go out there looking for something because you don't think higher self can give it to you. And when you surrender, you're going to be in full shock to realize that you were out there looking for the love that higher self could have given to you in the first place, and it would have been enough. I know that sounds so cheesy to say, but it's time, right? It's like you've been asking. I can't give this to myself. I can't bring justice in for myself. I cannot do this. I've tried, right? You're saying this to your higher self, and when you surrender, you're going to be surprised to realize that the divine had it for you. It had these gifts ready to give to you this whole time, but you just never gave yourself the chance because you thought somebody else was supposed to give it to you, or you could find it somewhere else in the earthly realm. The earthly realm could give you validation. It could not. So here you are, learning the humility you're going to gain out of surrendering. You're going to realize, damn, I had all these things that I could have given to myself. Well, higher self could have given it to you. If only you chose to trust in the process and surrender. Congratulations. That's what we call growth and humility. Not humiliation, humility. There's a difference. 5 of Swords. Yup. Look at this conflict, right? Conflict, because you wanted to win so badly. You wanted to prove to yourself that you can have it all. And here you are surrendering that sword of truth. Surrendering it, dropping that sword from your own damn self. Because you realize the only person you were fighting was yourself. The only person you kind of were harming in a way was yourself. And that's okay. We all do it. And if somebody says they don't, they're lying. Because we all do it. All of us, every single person. Here you are, look, the Magician, understanding the cost to self was detrimental, trying to force yourself to find things that you couldn't find, even if you tried. You understand it's not worth it anymore. So here you are, understanding, right, with the sword of truth. You're dropping the sword and understanding that you got to surrender this. And be open to receiving instead of you going after it. Be open to receiving. That's justice. And that can only happen through integration, but it's a lesson worth learning with Saturn energy. Lesson learned. Lesson needed to learn in this lifetime. You think you're the only one? Everybody has to go through this process to certain degrees. Some more than others, certain levels more than others, right? But here you are, understanding with Saturn, the truth. It sets you free. Amazing. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's okay. All right, let's see what else. Temperance. There you go. This is justice for you guys, whether you see it or not. Right now it seems very embarrassing or like scary, but this is justice for you. Justice. You finally know that Source brought to you what you've needed. Not what you wanted. You went after what you wanted. Not knowing that what you've needed, the divine always knew. And it just needed you to be open. Open. You see how it's open to receive it. In divine timing, it's now. So you show it as long as you choose, right? Or you can keep fighting and you can keep running back to what you think is going to make you happy, knowing damn well it's not, right? But you can keep trying. You can try again and again. Free will. But I feel like you guys understood like it's not worth it. The cost, the price of your peace of mind, the cost of everything, the suffering is not worth it. Trying to force your way in, it's not worth it. Trying to force yourself to go to things that you want so bad but are not aligned or meant for you. You finally learned your lesson about that. So here you are. Divine timing, clarity. You see the you coming out of the cup and understanding. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight yourself. You don't want to fight your guides. You don't want to fight your life purpose. You don't want to fight. You're willing to fully commit and dedicate your life to where you need to be, right? Congratulations. Any questions, comments, guys? 8 of Wands energy. Fast moving energy coming in, you guys. stable. I'm getting stability. I know it's wand, but I'm getting greenery, right? Stability. Finally, the foundation you've needed is here. You can build. It's going to be solid. Whatever you build from now on is solid because you got yourself. Damn, y'all. That's the type of love people go looking for the whole life, only to realize they've had it within them the whole time. That's some real shit. And it's an 8, right? Strength. Having the strength to realize that, right? And then it's beautiful. Number 8, infinity. Beautiful. Yeah, this foundation that you're building, it's going to be stable, solid. Solid ass foundation. It's like a offer of love that you're getting from your own fucking self. Congratulations. Your ego has been so afraid that you weren't going to love it. Your ego was so afraid that you were going to abandon it. But here you are, receiving this cup of love and using it, right? Using it. Allowing it to take over you and make you happy, right? Queen of Cups energies, love. Your heart is literally going to be cracked open. Your heart's going to receive what it's always needed, even though you may not even know what it is. You guys thought you knew what you needed when it came to your heart, love, only to find out that the type of love you're going to receive from higher self is it's even more than you could possibly even understand, fathom. That's why the ego resisted, because it didn't understand that type of love. It was afraid. Again, it didn't know that it could be loved like that, right? Only to find out that the ego was always coming along with you. It was always a part of the plan. And yet it resisted this whole time. Hey Carla, how you doing? How's life treating you today, Carla? Don't forget, if you guys have any questions, I don't mind answering them here on this live. We already went over the 12 sign forecast and we just did a little mini reading energy on the energy. But if you guys have any questions, I don't mind answering them for free today, okay? It's a chill chat today. 9 of Swords. Ooh, look at this, beautiful. Some of you guys were having restless nights, carrying all that freaking burden. Look how heavy this freaking knife is. This sword. Overthinking that you weren't going to be happy or scared. Terrified. And look at this. It's like, drop the sword, man. Drop this sword. Life truly hasn't been kind of, especially this year. Yes, my own sister backstabbing me over money. We lost our baby brother. He put me as primary beneficiary. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Carla. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. First of all, I apologize because you lost your family. You lost your brother, your baby brother. Oh my gosh. And then your sister tried to take money from you over I'm guessing over the will. Oh my God, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Like how money, right? Or instead of like just the grieving alone is terrible. But now money, like your own family choosing money over you, that's crazy. Or willing to fight you for money. Tragic motorcycle accident and he was police officer. That's crazy. Wow, Elena. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Carla. Yeah, this grieving, man, that's harsh already, bro. That is so harsh. I'm so sorry. Condolences go to you and your family. Especially right now, you know, during the argument and all that. I'm so sorry, Carla. Also going through an awakening, so family that I thought was family, it's clear they're not. Yeah, man. That happened to me, man. It happens to a lot of us, right? It's like we have to carry that that burden of how family didn't work out, right? The injustices in the family, right? And again, right now you need all the love and support that you need. You need it right now more than ever. So, thank you. I'm a Sagittarius, Scorpio cusp. My brother was Aries, my sister Cancer. Yeah, my sister was a Cancer too, a Scorpio. Sagittarius, Scorpio cusp. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah. I apologize, man. That sucks. That, man, you're gonna that alone, man, you're just never gonna be the same after, you know? Yeah. I'm so sorry, Carla. Damn. Well, Carla, if you have any questions or if you have a question for the reading, I don't mind reading on your energy, okay? For free. I was going through reading, a little mini reading on the energy. I created my own little family. Yeah, as you should. That's justice right there. You have to, right? You just went through a whole bunch of family members that weren't your real family, right? They really showed you who they were, and I'm so sorry. You know, fear makes people do some crazy things. Fear about money, fear about losing people, it just makes people go, it makes people do just things that they probably wouldn't do normally, right? But on a lighter note, I hope everyone else is doing good. Yeah, you know, we're trying. I'm trying. Can't complain, you know. Not going through what you're going through, so you know, I am sorry. It's all good. That's coming for them. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Also, I got a lawyer. Yeah, good. You should. You should. Just to protect yourself, man, because it seems to me like they're willing to do anything to, you know, for money. And I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully you're okay. You know, hopefully you can still breathe, right? Hopefully you're probably not sleeping at night at all, but hopefully you have the energy or the strength to sleep, even if it's one day, you know, soon. Fortunately, I guess the question would be, will it work out on my favor if I know it should? You mean like, will justice come in for you, right? Legally. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I was drawing these cards out earlier while I was reading, but let me just see here. I'll scratch this. I'll come up with, let me pull out some cards for you right now, okay? Damn. Okay, so you're fighting, right? With the Six of Swords, right? It's walking away, right? Trying to walk away. Trying to create, though. With the Page of Swords, it's like, look. Yes, sickening. Yeah. So look, they're two swords, right? One is at night, one is in the day. You're fighting during your dream state. So you're fighting at night. So you're probably not sleeping, right? You're fighting to stay up at night, and you're fighting to get through the day. I don't know what else to ask because I'm intuitive, so I know my heart is going to work out in my favor. Yeah, no problem. You know, that's, yeah, there you go. Those are the answers. But look, what I'm getting on your energy, right? Because I'm just overall. You're struggling at night as you are in the day with swords. You got two different swords. It's like a constant battle that you're going through during the day with a Six of Swords energy, and then a Page, that's a 7, right? But with the 6, it's like you're trying so hard to make the best out of your situation because you have the white, the flowers, right? The it's like you want to get by, get through as best as you can, but it's still a sword, right? It's a Six of Swords, like trying to walk away or trying to make the best out of the situation. And at night, you see how this sword's still heavy? You're struggling. You're literally struggling day and night. I wouldn't be surprised if you're having nightmares. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. See these. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling energy for you. OMG, thank you. Girl, the cards never lie, right? Like, I wish I could take credit for it, but you already know it's whatever the guides say, you know? Whatever the guides say, since you're so intuitive, you understand you understand how it is. Damn, you got a 6 of Wands with a 10 of Wands and a King of Pentacles. You're trying to oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is gonna make me cry. Carla, this is your heart, girl. I know it's a pentacle, but I'm getting like you're trying to soothe your heart right now, and I want to cry right now because I'm like feeling the energy. You're trying so hard to soothe your heart right now because it needs to heal. It's desperately trying to heal, but you are literally struggling, bro. Like, I want to cry right now. Like, if you're not crying right now, I'd be surprised. Sorry, this is really heavy. Like, your heart is so fucking broken. I'm sorry. Excuse the language. It's like you're trying so hard to hold on to faith, to regenerate, right? The body, right? So it's just, you need to cry. Like, I'm not surprised if you're not crying every day. I wouldn't be surprised. Like I want to cry energy right here. You got the 6 of Wands with the 10 of Wands, right? It's like, look. 6 of Wands with the 6 of Swords. It's like you're trying to hold on to what you have. Any hope that you have, you're trying to hold on to it. You're trying, but you're so, yeah, exhausted. Exactly, I'm exhausted. It's like you're. All right, I'm gonna say this, okay? You kind of lost faith, man. You lost some faith here. Like, you're trying the best, right, to be as positive as you can, but you lost faith. Your faith is your candle burned out. The candle burned out. And with the 10 of Wands, it's like your whole existence, everything you used to be or you were, it's burned. It's burning to the ground. I'm so sorry. You know you're just not ever gonna be the same. But it's like you're trying so hard. Like, I don't want to. I want to say, like, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard trying to get to acceptance. But right now it's not there. Right? Because your whole world's in shambles. Right? It's hard to admit. It's hard to say that. I've been there, man. I've been there. I've been through some shit, man. You don't even want to know. I don't talk to my family, right? Because of stuff like that. Yeah. With the 8 of Wands. Let me pull out a couple more cards for you. Yeah. Man. I've been there, man. I've been there. I've fucking been there. Excuse the language. I apologize. Okay, you got the 8 of Wands with the King of Swords. It almost seems like there's going to be a battle. So if you're angry right now, let it out. Let it out. Because there's this anxiety, anger that needs to be, then it's like the truth. It's like there's a part of you that's so angry. Let it out. Let it out. You need to. I know it's a sword, right? And I know it's a King of Swords. It's very diplomatic. It's thoughtful. It's, but I'm getting that you need to release this anger because it's affecting your body. Is like shaking. It's affected. There's anxiety, restless nights, right? This is what I'm getting from the sword. Yes, my brother's police department did me dirty too. Yeah. And look, it's like you're trying to hold on to straws, man. You're trying so hard to keep going, but it's like you're really struggling, man. You need to let this anger out. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but find a way, right? Like, do not judge yourself though if you do something really irrational and sporadic. Hi everybody, welcome to the chat. I'm just doing free readings for you guys. So if you have any questions, comments, drop it down on the chat and I'll give you some free energy reading, okay? Carla, I'm gonna do more, pull a couple more cards for you, okay? Yeah, man. Damn. Ooh, okay. I want to cry again, Carla. This is a lot. This is a lot. Look. This is a Wheel of Fortune, right? But what I'm getting is you're lost. You're lost. This is like a nightmare. Like this is the card that you get when you have nightmares, right? And you can't find, there's no compass. Although it's a Wheel of Fortune, I'm not getting that. And then look, I'm getting Judgment. But do you see this angel? It's walking away. It's sad. It's lost. It's you know, really lost. Your heart, I'm telling you, your heart, it's so, I'm sorry. I don't even want to say it. You already know. But I want to cry. Just seeing this makes me want to cry. There's like this feeling of defeated, like you were defeated. And I know it's a card of Judgment and you got the Wheel of Fortune, but I'm not getting those at all. I'm getting you're lost, man. It's almost, it's hard to say, but I'm feeling like you're never going to be the same. Yeah. So if you lash out this week, or if you're awesome. Thank you so much. You're welcome. But if you do lash out this week, okay, that's okay. You need to find a way to release that pain, because it's really shaking you. It's shaking you. It's like really, it's too much trauma, right, in the body that needs to be released. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. If you guys want free readings, go ahead, drop these questions down on the comment section, and I will read for you guys. Okay. You're welcome, Carla. Anytime, man. Anytime you just want to hop on and share and you know, vent, I'm here. Okay, Carla? I'm absolutely here for you. This is the place. This is the space to be free and just be. Okay? Because a lot of us here have struggled. We've really struggled. Okay? The things that I've been through, girl. Okay? I don't even talk to my family anymore. Okay? So... and I miss them every day. Every day. I haven't seen them or talked to them in like 5-6 years. And I miss them every fucking day. My heart was destroyed. Alright, anybody, any questions, comments? You guys want a mini reading? I'm doing this right now live. Let me know. If not, I'll just give a energy reading. Since I already went over the 12 sign forecast for you guys earlier, I'm just on here, you know, chilling. So let me read some energy for you guys. Anybody that's still tuned in. Mama, what? Mamas. GBU mamas. Good. I don't know what GBU is. Sorry, I'm not that. I'm not. I'm kind of slow. What's GBU, mamas? Good for you. Good. Wait, no. Good. I have no idea, Carly. You gotta help me out. Girl, I'm slow. All right. I understand. What is GBU though? What is it? Value. It sucks. Yeah. Wait, what is GBU though? What does that mean? What's it short for? Hi everybody, welcome to my reading, my chat. But I know karma is going to get them. I mean, even if they do, you know, even if they don't or if they do, I used to spend like years wanting justice. I wanted them to apologize to me and admit to what they've done. But it didn't happen. Instead, justice was me moving on from the grief. I know it's not what anybody ever wants to hear, but that's what happened to me. Who knows? You might get the justice because you're legally battling something, so you might get the justice, you know? But if you don't, will you be okay? Could you be okay if it doesn't turn out in your favor? Like, would you still be okay? Would you be able to heal, you know? Because, again, justice wasn't what I wanted. I didn't get what I wanted. I just learned to accept it, which sucked, you know? But I'm okay now. God bless you. Yeah. Thanks. You know, I'm okay now, though. I can live. I look forward to living. You know, I didn't want to live for a long time because of it. But I'm okay now, you know? I look forward to life now. You know, I do readings now. I don't think I'd ever be able to do tarot if it wasn't for the things that I went through, you know? Alright, let me read on the energy. King of Pentacles with the Devil and the Queen of Swords. Ooh, I'm getting like, This is interesting. I never had a reading like this. Let me get out more cards. This is a really interesting reading. I got a King of Pentacles with the Devil and the Queen of Swords. But I'm getting good energy out of this, surprisingly. God bless you. Oh, God bless you. I'm slow. GBU. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. Sorry, Carla. Took me a second there. GBU. Okay, I'm going to use that now. GBU. I learned something today. Thank you, Carla. Alright, yeah. You got, for the energy right now that I'm reading for you guys, King of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Man, you guys are okay, this is interesting. It's almost as if you guys are going after the prize or the things that really matter to you, the things that you hold in high regard or high value. You're going after them this week. Yeah, come to me in my dreams sometimes. I know my brother's haunting her ass. I'm a sure. Carla, you're funny. You're hilarious. He's haunting her. Yeah, eventually. But my sister, she's literally withering away. He might. I mean, you know what? It's crazy, but like, you know how people react differently when they grieve, when they go through loss. Like, I wonder what made her want to react to the point where she was fighting you for money. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened to her that really triggered her to do that? You know what I'm saying? Because it hurts your brother too, you know? Even though he's in the afterlife, like, it hurts him that she may have reacted that way towards you, you know? Out of what happened to him in his situation. Alright. With the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles and Death. Yeah, it's like you guys are going after something valuable this week. You have Death with the Eight of Swords, but it's like, it's not death, it's somebody going after something that they really need or want. You see the difference in colors? It's almost as if you've been missing something, or you're looking for something, and like this week you see it. You see what you want and you're going after it. It's valuable, it's color. It's going to be of high value to you in your life. It's going to bring some color back into your life. You got the King of Pentacles with the Devil. Again, it's like looking for something or searching for something that's of high value to you. I know it's the Devil, but it's still, I'm getting like, this is where you're at right now. You may have been struggling, but you're looking for something that's going to bring in like a lot of growth, a lot of changes that you've been needing, right? Because this is of high value. This is of importance to you. You need this to live. And then you got the Hangman with the Queen of Swords. I'm getting you're cutting. It's again, if you've been struggling or feeling lifeless or feeling dead inside, you're cutting that sword. Like whatever this is, it's like it's gonna heal you. It's gonna make you feel better. It's gonna bring in peace, harmony. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna bring in what you've needed, not what you wanted, what you've needed. So let's say you've needed water, right? It's like a person who's thirsty. You need water. You find it, and it rejuvenates your body. It restores you back into health, good health. That's just the example, right? Sad because you put me primary beneficiary and it don't include her. Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe that's what's been hurting her, you know? Like she can't believe that he chose like you over her. I know that sounds fucked up and stupid, right? Or selfish, but like I'm pretty sure she didn't handle that very well, right? Yeah, this is the High Priestess with the Ace of Cups. You're going after it. This is what you've wanted. This is going to enlighten you, right? Bring you back to life, restore you back to life with the High Priestess. It's almost as if you were intuitively being led there, and it's like it's here. It's manifested into the 3D, right? It almost seems like at one point it was being manifested in the 4D. And now it's like you've locked into it in the 4D, and now you can manifest it or go after it in the 3D. It's something that you've been needing. Okay, needing. It restores you back to health. It restores you. It brings in value. It brings in like it's a core value. So beliefs. It has to do with like peace of mind. It's gonna lighten the load and make you. It's gonna restore you. Let's see what's next. Yeah. Again, the Magician. It's like you've been waiting for this. And it's finally here. You've been waiting day and night. See, because it's the same cards, but it's like it's a person. It's you waiting for this. You've been goddamn searching for this for a very long time, and it's here. You've been needing it, right? Watching it, waiting for it, and here it is. Alright, for this one I might have to do a timestamp because I did end up doing the 12 forecast and then like a chill session after. Alright, anything else? Hi everybody, welcome to the chat. I told her entitlement and arrogance will be her downfall. That may be true. That may be 100% true. Yeah. Okay, you got the Chariot again. Finally being able to move forward after again waiting, not being able to see through, not having clarity, not finding what you were looking for. You can finally move forward. Finally. Hi everybody, welcome to the chat. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. We're just doing a chill session, reading the energy. If you guys have some questions, you can post them in the chat, and I don't mind answering them for free, okay? All right, you got the Four of Wands. Clarity. Being able to see what you've needed, right? Again, you've needed this, and now you can see it, and now you've been waiting for it. Now you can go after it. Now you can get it. Now you can. It's like you've been needing this, but you didn't know you needed it, and then once you saw it, you're after it. Or you've been hoping and praying for it, and it's here now. You can finally move forward. You've gained it. Whatever this is so valuable to you, though. Again, I can't stress that enough. Alright, what's next? I am using the Delusion Tarot to get a reading from you guys. Okay. Anything else for you guys? Oh, Seven of Cups. Yeah. This is nourishing. This is nourishing for you guys, because look, although it's a Seven of Cups, I'm getting like needing this. Look how calm it is. Very psychic, very intuitive, you're drawn to this, whatever this is. Let's see if I can get more insight on this. To get the body. Jesus, man. That's going to be painful, man. That's really painful. I'm so sorry you had to experience that. Seriously. Alright, let's see what else. Queen of Swords. Interesting. So again, it's a tool. Whatever this is, it's you need it, right? And so here you are looking into this, whatever it is that you've needed, receiving this, using this, whatever this is, right? It could be a tool, right? But I'm getting you receiving, and it's clarity. It's like a truth. You see what you've needed, and you're taking that in, and you're accepting it, right? And you're letting it, just take over. Whatever this is helping you see clearly. Again, it's healing, it's restorative, it's healing, it's good for you. If this is some type of wisdom that you've needed in order to move on with your life, that you're receiving the right thing. It's what you've needed. And here you are going after it, right? Wishing for this every night, wishing to be restored, healed, and here you are getting your wish. It's coming true. All right, y'all. Anything else? Any questions, comments? I think I'm gonna wrap up. I'm really hungry. Any questions? Drop them down on the chat so that I can answer them. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, 8-8. Okay, 8-8, Infinity. I've never seen this. I've never had the Eight of Swords on the Delusion Tarot. I never had the Eight of Swords on the Delusion Tarot. I've never seen this card. Never seen this card. Eight of Wands with the Eight of Swords. That's 8-8. Okay. I'm getting like infinity symbol. I'm getting you guys were struggling. That's what I'm getting. You guys were struggling to see something come your way. I'm telling you, it's whatever you needed, you were struggling to get it, or you just never thought you'd get it. So now that you see it coming in, it's like it's like a wish come true. Something that you've been praying about or wanting for a very long time. Yeah, you finally see it and you're grateful. He was such a good brother, a good son, the true earth angel like me. Aw, that's so sweet. That is really sweet. But here you guys are receiving this. Look at this. It's yours, and it's made you whole. It's made you complete. You finally feel happy because you've received whatever it is that you've been praying for, and you're restored. This is like a big ask. This isn't like money. This isn't like something in the 3D. This is more of like receiving peace of mind after struggling for years. This is like healing your heart after years. This is like something that you wanted more than anything. But that's good for you. That you've needed it. Okay? I don't know how many times I could stress that. Yeah. It's a big win for you this week. You're gonna win. It's a big win. You're happy. You're truly happy. Okay? This coming in is like exactly what you've needed. You're restored back to happiness, health. Like you're okay. You can sleep at night. You can breathe at night. And then you got the Lovers here, right? It's like what you've needed. And you're grateful. And getting like justice energy for you guys. Because you went from a whole period of struggle and pain to now you're going to be okay, you know? You've waited for this, and here you are. Finally. If this is like justice in some way, congratulations. That's exactly what you've needed. Amazing. Wow. Thank you again. If I had any money, I would have donated it by now. You're really the real deal. Next time, okay? If you want to. Or just drop in. Just support, you know? Drop in, support, like, share, comment. Share this reading if you can, you know? Or whatever, you know? That helps. That helps. Just liking the video. So thank you for the support and thank you for just tuning in. 7 of Pentacles. But thank you, Carla, for all the love and support. 7 of Pentacles. Yep. This is what I'm saying. Treasure. With the 9. Oh, this one fell under. The 9 of Pentacles. What? The 7 and the 9. Look at this. You're finally here. You're whatever you've been wanting, it's here. Yay! Congratulations, y'all. This is the week. This is the week. Man, this is the week. For some of you guys, if it is in the 3D, you're receiving some good things, man. I don't know if this is like I don't know if it's money for sure, but it could be for you guys, because now I got a 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. I noticed earlier I said it wasn't about money, but you guys might be receiving some. It's like I don't want to say inheritance, but I want to say it's like just enough to help you with whatever it is that you needed. So maybe, for example, if you guys were struggling to find a job or something and you didn't have it, it's like this week you get a job where you're going to be able to make enough income to be able to buy what you need, right? Again, it's what you need, not what you wanted, right? So, but yeah. Damn, a Queen of Pentacles? What? Okay, yeah. This is good. This is high value. Again, I'm telling you again. So with another Pentacle, it's like, again, the reason why you're receiving this too is because it knows that you know how to give and receive equally. Remember, Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful, balanced, abundant, and she gives. What she gets, she gives, and that's why she gets back tenfold. Yes, my sister and her husband refused to give me documents, so I need to go ahead with my establishments. Damn. One day at a time. I'm hoping everything works out in your favor, Carla. Whoa. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, now I'm getting this is about money, okay? That's 4 Pentacle cards. For some of you guys, this is money related. If you guys were waiting on money to come in, it's going to come in. If you guys were waiting for a promotion where you know you're going to make good amount of money, it's yours. Or if it's not a promotion but a pay increase, well, maybe not the title, but a pay increase, this is it. You've needed this though. Some of you guys needed money for a bit. You guys were struggling financially, okay? It was leaving you like exhausted, sleepless, in pain, and now it's like everything's coming in for you. Congratulations. Good money's coming in for you guys. This is a 10 of Pentacles. This is long-term generational wealth that you can build off of whatever this is that comes in. It's very abundant. It's an abundant mindset, abundant amount of money. It's abundance. Okay? It's gifts, whatever you call it. Maybe you guys meet somebody that's going to connect you to a very wealthy person that's going to hook you up with a great amount of income, okay? Something like that. Yeah, I've never gotten that much money card, so you know it has to be financial at this point. The inheritance is due to them, but thank you for giving me clarity. I just might be able to sleep a little better tonight. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, this is the reading, so I don't really like to read about money and stuff, but I'm getting nothing but pentacle cards, so this is of high value. It's a lot. It's going to be very helpful. It's exactly what you need, right, to get by. Yeah. All right, let's see what else. Hi, welcome. Welcome to my channel. We're just doing a reading, live session reading on the energy. If you guys have any questions, drop them down in the chat. I don't mind answering them for free, okay? I am going to timestamp this, though, because I did do a 12 sign forecast earlier, and it's like way past that. We already finished those. All right. All right, 4 of Swords. Three of Pentacles again. Oh, man. Okay. This has been wanting to come out. Change. Value. Yeah, for some of you guys, some income, man. I'm repeating the thing again, but it's about income. You've been needing this money to come in. Or whatever, this value, whatever this of value, if this is a gift, you've been needing this. It's going to come in. It's going to change you. It's the right fit, whatever you've needed. It's the right fit. So if you guys have been struggling this week with the 5 of Swords and the Hangman, yeah, it almost seems like you guys been, again, needing this, needing some type of change to come in, because you guys are literally hung and left for dead here. And then with the 5 of Swords, I'm getting this is something that you need. You need this sword. You need this to help you cut yourself down. This is very good energy right here. With the 4 of Wands, it's exactly what you've needed. Sorry, the 4 of Wands, it's like this. You could be restored and grow back. It's like you can. It's a second chance. It's a second chance to regrow, rebuild, restructure, create. It's a new chance. So whatever you decide to do with this gift or this income or whatever, you can use it to help build something for yourself. Build a nice life, a life that where you can do what you wanted to with this money. I have a lawyer because my brother hit a utility pole that was down on the ground. Damn. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get. Yeah, that might take a while, but man, if that's restitution needs to be paid out, it will. It will. It might just take some time though, okay? But you're definitely gonna get paid. There's no doubt about that. You're gonna get paid. And he was a cop. Boy, you're gonna get paid, girl. Ah, shit. You got the 7 of Swords. I'm getting the truth here. For some of you guys, it's a truth. 7 of Swords. Almost seems like you were lost or lied to. with the Seven of Swords here, you were struggling, right? And now you have this, because you had this earlier, right? If you were lied to or deceived, it's like with this ace now, it's like you're okay. This is coming in. I don't know, it's like to balance everything out. It almost seems like justice in a way. With this coin. Justice. Now you can grow back to normal. You can be in an environment where it's possible to be okay again. Man, some of you guys were really struggling. Okay, so my phone is dying. I think I'm gonna, if there's no more questions or anything like that, I'm gonna call it a day, okay? Because it's already like 1 a.m. over here, U.S. time zone. So yeah, any questions, any comments, drop them now. So I can, or else I'm gonna, call it a night. I do try to log in as much as I can, so you'll see me going live again. I don't know if tomorrow, probably tomorrow. So I'll probably be going live tomorrow, okay? Yes, been struggling, me and my little boy. I'm so sorry to hear that, Carla. Things will work out in your favor, okay? You already know that. I don't even need to tell you that. You already know. If your guides are telling you you're going to be okay, you're going to be okay. There's always enough to get by with the universe. When you're doing the right thing, you always get by. No matter what. That's just something that is true. It's a universal truth. It was so nice to chat with you, Carla. Hopefully you tune in. I'll be in tomorrow and this week. So just subscribe or like, and then you'll know when I go live so we can chat a bit more. And anybody else that's on the live, if you guys don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will be live again, I think tomorrow or Saturday, and I will definitely be available to do 12 sign forecasts for you guys, which I love to do those. Those are awesome. And then we do questions and free answers after. So if you have any questions, drop them down now. Any questions, I answer them for free. Let me know. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. If you guys have any questions, drop them down in the chat and I'll answer them for free. Other than that, let me know. We can just chat. My brother was having problems at his police department. He was being transferred out of... He never made it to that transfer. Damn. Oh, that's not good. Well, what do you think? You think it was foul play? The police refused to cooperate with me and I never gave them a reason. Oh, you think it was foul play? Oh, shit. Holy shit, that's going to be a real lawsuit right there if you think it's foul play. Girl. That is going to take a... Whoa. That's going to take a while. That's going to be a real lawsuit, girl. You could probably make a lot... I mean, I'm talking about real money. I think you should get your story out. I think you should talk to the news. Talk to the news. Find a way to talk to the news. Go to a reporter. Go to somebody. I'm telling you, your story is going to like hit. It's going to hit big. I'm telling you. Go do that. And I never gave them a reason. Exactly. If they refuse to cooperate. Yes. Now, thank you again. Have a great night. Have a great night. Take care. Carla. Hi everybody, welcome back to my chat. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. If you guys want, we're doing a reading, live reading. If you guys have any questions, drop them down in the chat. I don't mind answering them for free. Anything? All right. So I'm gonna log out just because there's no questions. I've already been on here for like an hour and a half. I will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow and Saturday. Join me for the 12. Yes, thank you. I just needed to hear it out loud. Of course, of course. Join me tomorrow or Saturday for the 12 sign daily forecast, and then we do free readings after, okay? Free question and readings. All right, guys. Yes, thank you, sweetie. Likewise. All right, take care, Carla. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I love y'all so much. Take care. Bye.